Hey everyone, welcome back to episode number 3 of Ask the Camera Pro. I hope that everyone is safe and well at this time, and thank you for joining. We appreciate you being here and taking some time. The point of episode number 3 is going to be smart video detection and alerts, and how that benefits you from a proactive standpoint of video security. Now, almost all systems are an enclosed CCTV type of environment where the cameras record to an NVR or a DVR and it sits in a closet and nobody really pays attention to it until you get to your office or business the next morning and you find out that a car has been broken into or something's been vandalized, and then you go to the video to take a look at what transpired, and hopefully you have something of good quality that you can either figure out what happened or give it to the police and perhaps prosecute. Now, one of the biggest and most epic fails of security camera systems is because it sits in that closet and people don't pay attention to it is what happens if it's not on? What happens if it didn't record what you needed it to record? That's the biggest fail. But we're not going to talk about that today. What we're going to talk about is being more proactive and using analytics or smart software that are built into our systems in particular that can let you know of an incident that's happening so that you can address it while it's happening versus having to find out about it the next morning. I fell victim of this myself 2 years ago. We have a camera system in our office, and somebody decided in the middle of the night to come in, break into the service vehicle, and stole some things, but mainly just caused a bunch of damage. Well, could you imagine arriving to the office the next morning and noticing that my service vehicle's been broken into, and I've got video of it, but what do you do with it? The officers came over here, said, wow, you guys have great video, high definition, amazing quality video. The problem is we don't know who this person is or that car, couldn't read a license plate. We have no recourse. So what I'm actually going to share with you is a real life incident that took place 2 weekends ago with one of our clients that we have obviously permission to show. But the system that we deploy now that has built-in analytics or smart motion detection that can alert you while something is happening. So we're going to take a minute and we're going to talk about the break-in, where we had a criminal or somebody was on site and they were trying to break into one of our customers' businesses. While they were there and taking a look at what they were going to do and perhaps whatever the damage is, our camera outside of the building detected the motion. Notice that there's not supposed to be any motion at the business at this point in time. So it sent a notification to the customer that said, hey, you've got motion at your back door. The customer grabs her phone, looks at the alert, looks at the video, notices that somebody's broken in. Immediately calls the police and tells the police, I've got somebody trying to break into my business. I'm watching them on video. Please go check it out. Well, you can imagine the police that respond to false alarms all the time, probably the majority of what they do, are very eager and excited to come to a business or respond to something where there's a verified incident. There's actually a lot of cities that the police only respond to verified incidents, but that's for a further discussion. The police show up within a matter of minutes, caught the person who did break into the storage room, and arrested them while on site. Now, this is proactive. This is an ideal, perfect scenario where someone's trying to do something that could damage property, cost a lot of money. Who knows what else would have happened if the police hadn't gotten there, whether he decided to go break into the business, get into a safe, steal money, you never know. What I will say is he never had a chance to do it because the smart motion detection, the alerting that we have built into our system, put the customer, the client, our customer, in the driver's seat, giving them the ability to handle the notification, dispatch the police, and stop the person while in the act. So I wanted to share that with you. We have these features. Proactive video security is where everything's got to go. Instead of just being a completely reactive based standalone system. We're on the forefront of that. We have smart motion detection. We have a bunch of various analytics that we've got built into our system, and we can help you with that. So let us know how we can help you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But for right now, thank you for joining episode number 3 of Ask the Camera Pro. Assure, powered by Remote Ally, smart video, smart business. Thanks for joining. Be safe, be well, and thanks for being with Remote Ally.